What's up, you guys? SimWolfHero here today, and yes, I am here today with not The Sims 4 today, as you guys may have been accustomed to. I am here today with The Sims 3. Yes, The Sims 3. Today's video is actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is part 8. I want to say this is part 8. I'm almost pretty sure it's part 8. And if I get it wrong, I'm very, very sorry. But there's been a lot of parts to this house, so I believe it's part 8. Don't sue me. Today we're working on Roger's room. So if you guys saw the last video, and I'll have like an annotation here on the screen somewhere. Future me, make sure to do that, please. All right, pass me. I'll make sure to do that for you. Thank you, future me. Anyways, I'll leave an annotation here. If you guys did not see that video is going to be for Roger Clock's create a sim video. I say create a style in that video a lot for some reason, but it is create a sim. I did make that video, was already uploaded, and then you guys can go ahead and go over there if you want to go into chronological events kind of thing. It's a short video, it's about 11 minutes. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, you can go over there. I'll have an annotation somewhere here, or link in doobly-doo as per always. But anyways, today we are actually going to go ahead and focus on Roger's room. So this room right here is going to be on the right side of the building. So he has, as I said, all 4 of the rooms are lofted. So this is going to be Roger's room. All the rooms have a ensuite bathroom. Well, you can't really call it an ensuite. It's kind of small for an ensuite, but it is, it is a bathroom that they have there that they can use. So let's see. We're just going ahead and just painting up the walls. I did kind of more of a, what would you call it? More of a kind of like a pop color feel to it. I'm not really sure how you would really want to announce it or anything like that, but yes, we went with the greens. I believe we also went with a little bit of dark browns, kind of similar to the browns, reds that's on the outside of the building. We also went with the stone texture on here, and I gotta say, I really like how this room looked. Reminds me a lot of The Sims 4, kind of, just because it is more kind of solid colors. Not a lot of patterns other than the stone walls, but I quite honestly, I really do like how it looks, especially with the lofted ceiling effect. It looks great. So right over here where this checkerboard area is, that's kind of like his own little study area. So in this world, I imagine Roger Klotz as being kind of a businessman, just because of the way he was portrayed in the actual cartoon. He was, always going rounds, doing business and stuff like that. So if he ever went to university, I believe he would be in the business career. So that's why in here later on, you'll see that we add the briefcase that he is able to use to make his business plans. And also in that area we'll also have a little bit of a living room. Now in this area over here, that is going to be the ensuite bathroom as well. Normally in these kinds of places, I kind of wanted it to be imagined almost kind of like a nice posh kind of styled, almost kind of like a penthouse dorm, if you will. So pretty much what it has its own bathroom. It is a little bit small, so the size you see there is pretty much the end size. But also he has his own living room. He has his own little study area there. He also has, I believe he also has a drum set. And then he also has an actual sitting area downstairs where he can go ahead and just talk around with his friends, or maybe have some food there if he doesn't want to eat downstairs, which is also very, very cool. And then upstairs, he actually had, in the loft area, he has his bed, so he can just look over the railing, and he can actually even watch TV from upstairs if he wanted to do that, of course. And then also another little area that I added upstairs that you guys will see later on is I actually add like a full kitchenette kind of thing. So if you guys have ever gone to college or university, and if you've ever stayed in the dorms, they actually, some of the dorms, not all of the dorms, have like this little kitchen that you can make your own food in, you know, if you don't really enjoy going to, you know, your university cafeteria thing or whatever you want to call that thing. But you can definitely go ahead and do that with this room. Now, as I did state, this is the first of 4 rooms. So this is going to be the first one. The one right behind it, as you can see right there, while I'm trying to place some shelf units. The room right across from there is going to be Doug and Skeeter's. Yes, Doug and Skeeter are both going to share a room. They are the only ones that are going to be sharing a room. Right across the hall, we are going to have Beebe's and Patty's. I'm not exactly sure how I have arranged it, but they will definitely be going across the hall. So it's going to be really, really fun how the room turns out, especially for Skeeter and Doug, just because the fact that there will be a lot of items that would be associated with them that would go into that room. Now, as you can see here, just placing a bunch of objects on the wall here, placing those kind of drink bottles to associate kind of like shampoo bottles, stuff like that. Placing a lot of stuff over on those shelving units on top makes it look a lot better. I believe those are the men's cologne bottles, which I really, really like for whatever reason. I just like those. Wish I had kind of something like that in real life. More shelving units. Just having a little difficulty just placing the shelving units. Just looks a little wonky, to be honest. There we go. I believe I fixed it there. Yeah, but anyways, like I said, first room for Mr. Roger Klotz. It looks really, really nice. Obviously, we will have a kind of like a little mini tour at the end of this video, obviously. But other than that, this house is coming along really, really nice. I have already started work on oh, who is it? I can't remember if it's Patty's or if it's Beebe's room, but I have already started work on their rooms right now. And theirs are starting to look really, really nice. I really, really like it. Trying to add that kind of neon thing there for whatever reason, but I really didn't work in the bathroom, so I believe I decided to go away with that. Add some of those towels, also just recoloring those just to make, you know, kind of a different combination in there, and I really like recoloring things. You know, a lot of people, when they talk Sims 3, Sims 4, they, at least for the moment, a lot of people prefer the Sims 3 right now, and that's just because, you know, that there really isn't a lot of items in the Sims 4, which is totally understandable, obviously, because, you know, this game has come out just recently, you know, past couple months, and obviously there's not any big expansions or anything like that. And as we speak, the whole outdoor living, no, it's not called outdoor living, it's something outdoor related, game pack has just launched from EA. I still have not gotten it as of right now, just because the main reason is just lack of money at the moment, but I will be getting that at a later date, and I will go ahead and definitely do that, something with that in The Sims 4. But like I said, a lot of people associate a lot more with The Sims 3, obviously, because we've had The Sims 3 for, oh god, I want to say we've had The Sims 3 for about 3 years, maybe 4 years? Someone in the comments, please let me know how long it's been that we have had The Sims 3. I believe it's 3 or 4 years, but again, I could be wrong completely. Just working on the bathrooms here, it looks really, really luxurious. I really, really like how it looks, especially kind of that sink area right there. Just have the sink right over one of those shelving units, adding a plant and also some lights around there. It looks really, really nice, and I really, really do enjoy how that looks. I believe we also add a hamper in here along with a couple more items, and then I believe we move on to the rest of the actual room. Anyways, guys, in the last video, I was talking a little bit about some of the projects that I kind of want to be working on. So, obviously, I do want to continue with finishing this house and then uploading it when it's all completed. That's definitely big on my to-do list, and I am working on it right now. I do not want to take any longer, would kind of be like, I'm never gonna finish it. But really and honestly, I do want to finish it because this was one of my big projects that I set out that I really did want to complete. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and finish this one. But this is definitely one of the projects that I'm working on right now. Also going to be working on some more Sims 4 stuff. I do have a couple of other rooms up in mind still. I do want to work on a kitchen, and I also want to work on like an outdoor kind of room. I know that is definitely possible. I also want to work on some actual buildings that you can actually use in your towns. You know, instead of a park, it'll be, you know, a nicer park with a lot more amenities. Or I'm also thinking about doing like a nightclub slash bar kind of thing. I definitely want to do that. That's definitely one of the ideas I've had for a while. But those will come at a later date. Those are definitely in the works as well. I do have a lot of ideas. I actually have a sketchbook at home here, in real life, not in game, in real life. I have a little sketchbook sometimes where I just kind of block out designs. I don't actually have like a graphing, is that what it is? A graphing sketchbook that has like the little square quadrants or anything. So I kind of just do it in a sketchbook, and for the most part it looks good. The only part is I have to kind of measure out. I'm very, very finicky when it comes to that, so I just measure everything out. But I am thinking about doing more projects associated with The Sims 4, especially more room builds than anything. I love doing like big house builds. Those are awesome to work on. The only thing is it's very time consuming, but I love doing that. So definitely a lot more rooms, a couple more houses I believe. I am in talks with someone right now, won't say who, but we're thinking about doing a collab on a house at a later date, but that won't be announced until later on, until we get all the things pretty much down and packed. Also, a couple other things other than Sims 3 and Sims 4 stuff. I want to do a question and answer video. I think I've been on YouTube for a while, a good enough portion now, and there's enough people on here. Hello to all the subscribers. Hello. I believe there's enough people on here that, you know, maybe some of you guys have some questions. Maybe you guys want to know some things about my life. Maybe you guys want to know some things about Sims 4, Sims 3, Sims 2, Sims 1. Maybe you guys find my opinion important, kind of, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I definitely want to do a Q&A. I'll think of a catchier name because Q&A is kind of like what everyone calls it, so I'll call it something else. I don't know. I don't really know what to call it right now, but I'll think of something. So definitely, guys, if you have any questions for a Q&A, or if you guys want to even see a Q&A, leave me some questions or let me know what you guys think of that idea in the doobly-doo below. I really do appreciate it. I would love to do a Q&A for you guys. I think that'd be very, very fun. You can also hit up my Twitter at SimWolfHero. You guys can also drop me a line there, and I will also get back to you from there. It's probably the easiest route other than YouTube. If you want to reach me directly, so you can give me your questions and all your other goodness that you need answering in your life. So Q&A is something I definitely want to do, if it's your will. I also want to do kind of like a vlog. That was kind of one of my things. A little bit of a background then, real quick. Before I did Sims 3 content, rather actually, before I did any gaming content, actually, this was actually even before Minecraft was something that I had on my channel. I don't have on my channel anymore, guys. I might bring that back, might not. I kind of don't know right now, but we'll see. Back then, I actually did vlog. I did a couple vlogs, actually. I did about... I want to say I did about 6 or 7 vlogs. There wasn't really a lot of views, which I don't really mind. I just kind of wanted something to do more often than not. But I kind of want to bring that back because I feel like if I do that, there would be more interaction. And to be honest, it's just something that I've wanted to do for a while now. So I want to do a little bit of a vlog. I don't know exactly how often I would post that, but I definitely want to do something like that. I've also been talking with that with Martina, and she also had that idea as well, so I kind of want to do that as well. It's been something that's been on the back burner for a while, and I kind of want to try that out in the new year of 2015. Also, by the way, happy New Year if you guys are in the new year, which all of you are, unless you're dead. Please don't be dead. Anyways, yep, happy New Year. That was late coming from me. I do apologize. You know, SimWolfHero, Josh always late on something. You know how he is, but you know, he's a funny guy. Said no one. Anyways, definitely want to be doing some sort of vlogs. Definitely hit up my doobly-doo below if you want to express your feelings about doing a vlog, whether I should do it, whether I should not, whether I should hold off on it, along with the question and answer thing that I want to try and do. But definitely that is something that is also in the works. Also another thing, I want to know your guys' feeling on actually continuing with the Sims 4 Let's Play, because I haven't really made another Let's Play for quite a bit now. The whole reasoning for that is just it takes up a lot more time than the actual build videos, but me personally, I kind of feel like the whole Let's Play has actually kind of been a little bit stale. Just for the fact that I'm actually only playing with one person, I feel like it's gone a little bit stale. And while I was doing a Let's Play, there wasn't really a lot of things I could do with just one person, and doing the relationship, at least at that point, was a little bit tougher. I still want to do a Let's Play, I just don't know how to go about doing something a little bit different with that. My ideas have been kind of, just adding another person right now, which would have a lot more to do, but I just kind of want some output from you guys. So also let me know in the comments below if you definitely do want me to continue on with the Let's Play. Let me know if you also want me to continue on with Mr. Thomas Colton. If you guys do not want me to continue on with Thomas Colton, we can definitely go ahead and do another series for at a later date. Maybe something when I have the outdoor pack, we can do something along with that, because I know a lot of people have been playing that, a lot of people have been liking it, so we might be able to do something with that. So there you go, guys. You do have a couple things you can also do in the comments. Let me know if you would like to see Q&A. Let me know if you'd like to see some vlogs. Let me know if you'd like to see some Sims 4 Let's Play. Let me know if you want to see more of me, because I want to see more of me in the correct context. Please don't take that out of context. I want to see more of me in the correct context of video format in your video streaming thing, whatever. I've been rambling on for about 19 minutes now. God, what is wrong with me? Let's head back into the build here real quick. As you can see here, we're placing this little dining area over here in the corner. Going to be adding some pictures up on here, also the lights. The lights do move a little bit, just because I realized that the lights really don't carry up onto the second level. I kind of got confused with that, because the fact is The Sims 4 does carry the lights from one level to another, even if it's just a little bit, they do. But The Sims 3 really didn't, and I needed to add the by-debug lights. So I will definitely be adding all that in there. But as you guys can see, we did already complete the living room area. The way the living room area was is pretty much how it ended up being. We added the kind of that trunk there that has some ramen and a couple other items on it. I really want a trunk like that in real life, like, you know, maybe going to like an antique store and buying like a trunk just to put a lot of stuff in, and just to have, because I think it'd be really cool. So obviously Roger Klotz loves rock music, so that's why we added that poster right there. Also in the Disney cartoon, if I remember correctly, he actually is a little bit of a rich guy in the Disney cartoon anyways. I believe his mom won the lottery or something like that. So that's why we have it looks a little bit more formal than anything else. Adding a lot of plants in here, making everything look super nice. Doing some mow right there by adding some trees in there, makes it look a little bit fuller. Also adding some lights right above there. So let us see, just adding more objects here, adding that. I love that framed artwork right there, that whole globe thing. I really like how that looks. I don't remember where I got it from. It was probably something on the store. And looking back on it now, I think I added way too many rugs. But of course, when you guys get this from the exchange, you can definitely go ahead and take away as many rugs as you like. But yeah, adding a little bit of a bin right next to the desk, because you know, when you're a businessman and you're working on your business plan, when you're a businessman, you sometimes screw up, and you gotta be able to throw your stuff away into a nice little ball, and shoot the crumpled up paper into a basketball net that is over your the trash can. Yep, I want one of those. In real life, I really want one of those. It's like shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. And I also got in one little fight, and then my mom got scared, and then she said, "You're moving to Sims Valley with your uncle in Bel Air." I don't know. My mind went somewhere, and I don't really know what happened. I think I've been watching way too much Yogscast. I believe so. Ugh. I swear. Moving the lights, as I said. Like I said, in The Sims 3, the lights really don't carry from floor to floor, as you can pretty much tell by me moving those lights. They really don't carry at all. So I believe we do add some of the move objects. What do you call those? The whole... What is that thing called? Jeez. I'm literally having issues right now trying to remember the name of that thing. The whole... man, those lights. Those imaginary lights, whatever you want to call those things. I do not even know, guys. I don't even know. Let's see here. What else? Yep, so anyways, as I said, we will be adding the whole bedroom area up here. As I'm trying to add my voice to this video, guys, I believe there was some skipping going on, or I might have been having a phone call right there and then, and for some reason it was just paused for me or something like that. I don't know. But it looks like my computer was lagging to bits at this moment, so whatever, and I'm very sorry, and I will not be able to be fixing that in post, because post is already done. So I apologize for that. I had this idea of adding this little kitchenette up here. He has like a little barista thing where he can make his own coffees. I believe he can make his teas there as well. Kind of enclose it up a little bit. I believe we add some of the brown paint coloring on here because it just looks so much nicer, and it looks a lot better when there's like 3 colors up there, so it looks really, really nice. Adding the stone texture right there. Adding some rugs up. Not exactly sure why we went down to the main floor, but we did for whatever reason. Adding some more rock here. But yes, anyways, next video, guys, is gonna be patty mayonnaises. No, actually, no, it's not patty. I'm sorry, guys. I got confused. I am a dungus. I am a dingus. It's going to be Beebe Bluff in the next video. We will be doing the create a sim for her, and oh my gosh, guys, I love how she looked. I love how it turned out. It looks really, really great. She looks really, really older, and she changed a lot, but you guys will be able to see that in the next video, which should be uploading rather soon, seeing as though this video has just took place already, so that one will be uploaded soon as well. Also going to be adding the bed right up against the windows here, just because it looks nice. And then I believe we also add we also add kind of seating there. Looking back on it now, I kind of would have wanted to add just one of those small rests, kind of just like a small bench, not an actual sofa. Just because I believe the bench would have looked a lot nicer. But anyways, you guys can definitely go ahead and change that. Actually, I might change that up in the next video for the house, which will be BB Bluff's room. I might go back right before I do the video and then just change it up a little bit. And then also adding those crates there, because I love those crates. I got them in the store. They're just really, really, really cool. You can change the coloring, and it looks really, really nice. It looks like, just looks like regular reclaimed wood crates with metal on it. It just looks really, really nice. It looks so super metal. Obviously, you guys noticed the music in this one. Not my usual music, to be honest. This is more just associated for Roger, because he's more of the rock guy, even though, people change and, they get different likes and whatever when they hit this age or time period or whatever. Adding some lights, starting them across the room just to make sure that everything is well lit. And then I believe we are going to be adding a mirror somewhere, also a little bit of artwork right there. Added the tattoo placements there. I don't believe I actually gave him any tattoos in this one, but it would have been nice to actually give him a tattoo, because it would have been cool. And it would have been metal. Would have been so metal. We're getting right up to the end of the video, guys, here, and we'll just be finishing up here, doing just a couple of last minute things, and then we will be getting to the actual kind of glide through, I guess, or kind of what you would expect from what you're going to be seeing. So here's what we see, guys. Alright, going through the second floor level, here we are. As you can see, it's very, very nice. All this lofted ceiling area, all this extra room. And then right over here, we have a little dining area. You can stand there, or sit there, rather. You kind of want to be sitting. Nice drum set area. Also the living room over here where Mr. Roger Klotz, he's watching his TV. There he is, look at him. He's just watching his novella, his show. He's laughing about it. He looks really super excited, don't you, Mr. Klotz? Workout machine in the back, also with a couple mirrors there. Then you can see right above there in the loft area, it looks super cool. Study area over here looks really, really nice. Got a nice view outside. Also have a nice view to his motorbike. And then you have the little ensuite bathroom here. It looks so nice. I really, really like how it looks. Came out really, really nice. I love the whole sink. The sink was kind of my favorite. The sink mirror combo over there was really, really nice. I just loved how it looked. going back outside and just to the main room here, and then I believe we will be going upstairs and finishing up there. So he's able to go and use this ladder that's right next to his door. Excuse me while I just try and fade up a bit here. So he can go ahead and look over onto his room from here. It looks super nice, super clean. Then he has his little kitchen area over here, which I love completely. I love the brown kind of brick that was in there, the brown stone, whatever you want to call it. More area up here to view everything. He's got the room on, if you're on the street looking directly at the house, he's got the first room on the right hand side. Alright, Mr. Roger Clouds, well, I believe that's going to be doing it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them in the description below. Let me know what you guys think of all the ideas that I showed you already and asked of you. Let me know, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.